The buzz is real today, September 17th, 2025, with Labour Minister Liz Kendall threatening penalties for anyone who refuses digital ID. Let's cut through the noise with a skeptical eye. Establishment narratives love a good spin, so we'll treat this with caution and stick to what's out there. The claims floating around, with posts on X suggesting Kendall's pushing a hard line, allegedly threatening to cut access to welfare, pensions, and public services for those who dodge the digital ID scheme. The line, "It's for your benefit," is being tossed about, painting it as a control grab dressed up as convenience. But hold your horses, this isn't confirmed by official sources yet. Starmer AS been mulling a digital ID rollout since September, pitched as a fix for illegal migration and public service efficiency, with roots in Tony Blair's old card scheme and Macron's pressure to curb pull factors. Kendall, now Science Secretary after her DWP stint, hasn't publicly dropped any bombshell statements matching this exact threat. Digging deeper, the establishment's been softening the ground. Cabinet bigwigs like Pat McFadden and West Streeting are keen, and a Labour Together report from June 2025 hyped the Brit card as progressive, with 70% public support in polls. Yet, ex-sentiments split. Some see it as a dystopian overreach, others as a pragmatic ID check. The narrative says it's voluntary for now, building on e-visas and digital driving licences, but the lack of a clear mandate in Labour's manifesto raises eyebrows. Could Kendall be fronting a tougher stance? Possible, given her welfare reform push and the government's $5 billion savings goal, but no hard evidence ties her to these specific punishments today. The skeptic in me smells a rat. X-hype might be amplifying rumours, especially with Starmer facing flack over Rayner's tax row and Trump's visit stealing headlines. Without a direct quote or policy release, it's inconclusive. The establishment might be testing waters, but this could just as easily be a scare tactic from opponents. Keep watching, mate. Want me to dig into X chatter or official statements further? X.